storm of chaos, a malevolent force emerges. A warband of Chaos Space Marines, dedicated to the ruinous powers of the warp, has descended upon a vital Imperial world led by a dark champion infused with essence of chaos. They seek to sow discord and corruption, turning the once thriving planet into a nightmarish realm where the very fabric of reality unravels.
We're going to start with the Dark Apostle, which is just your standard loadout. And then we've got go next to it, we've got the Sorcerer, and that's our Warlord as well. I haven't used any points giving him any enhancements though, because I couldn't afford them. So we shall move on. We have got Legionaries, so we've got 4 chainswords and a heavy combat weapon. And then we've got, going across, we've got 4 Legionaries with a bolt gun and an auto cannon, a Reaper chain cannon as well. In that squad there of Legionaries, so that's 2 squads of 5, and then moving to the back we've got a squad of 2 Obliterators. No extra loadouts for anything else, and so that is it. That's 505 points of chaos.
We've got 500 points on the nose of Ultramarines. We've got the Judicia, he is my Warlord. Then just to his left, or our right, the Apothecary. And then to the far left, the Ancient, and then Heavy Intercessors. So I've got one of them equipped with the Heavy Bolter, which is this guy here. And then to the far right, you've got the Assault Intercessors, and the Sergeant is carrying a plasma pistol, as his model shows. And at the back, we've got Inceptors. Now they are the plasma variant, and no, the model doesn't have them, and I'm sorry, don't shout at me. There we go.
Oh, how could you?
500 points of Ultramarines on the dot, on the nose. Let's do some war.
War!
So today's game is the Ritual. So basically we're having to deploy some objective markers, and we score on them, as it says on here. I'm not going to read it out because you can pause and read it. Across the battlefield, Gilliman and Abaddon have thrown down a load of minefields, and basically mortal wounds is on 6, or mortal wounds on 6s if you advance, and this is our deployment zone, that way around. Okay, so we need to roll off to see who gets turn 1. Okay, so we're rolling to see who gets turn 1.
5.
5, so you get turn 1.
I get turn 1.
You get turn 1.
Nice. So we will be back once we have moved the troops. So we are back. Quickly run down of where we're at, basically. So the objective markers wise, we only have the one in the middle in No Man's Land. It basically said when you're setting up the board, remove all the ones from No Man's Land bar 1. What we realised is the 2 in the home objectives you can't score, and they're 2 in your own deployment zone, and you can't drop a objective marker in your own. It can only be in No Man's Land, basically.
Yeah,
so
pointless. So
they're pointless, so we're not bothered putting them on the board. We're not doing any secondary objectives because we're not overcomplicating. So we have moved. Moving on then. So Obliterators moved their 4 inches up. May as well have advanced them really, but never mind. They moved their 4 inches up. They're not in range to shoot. These guys moved forward. They're not in range to shoot. And these guys advanced forward and therefore can't shoot. These are still within home objective markers, so they can't drop any objective markers this turn. So that is the end of Chaos turn 1. 1, 2.
Ultramarines turn 1, and we'll be right back after I've moved the troops. Okay, so we are back, and we've basically moved everybody up. Just so you understand, the Judicia is with the Assault Intercessors leading them, the Apothecary is with the Heavy Intercessors leading them, the Ancient is not leading anybody because he's got no friends, and the Inceptors are just there at the background. So everybody has moved up, and just like Chris, I'm still within my engagement range, and I don't deployment range. Right. So we're going to look at some shooting, and then I'll be back and let you know. So the Heavy Intercessors can see, but only 3 of them can see. Fortunately for me, the Heavy bolter one he can see, and then the other ones have got the heavy bolt rifle. So I'm using a slightly different coloured dice. See that, so we know. Okay, so on a 3+ and a 4+, so these ones will be on a 4+. They all failed. That was awful. And these are on a 3+. So strength of that is 5. Toughness of those guys is.
I want to say 4. Yep, 4.
Okay, so wounding on 3s. That's 1, 2, 3 wounds minus 180.
Let me do my saving throws. Let me do my saving throws. 1, 2, 3, do we say?
Yes.
Saving throw of 3 minus how much?
Just 1.
So saving on 4s. Ooh, short one took 2.
Nice.
How many damage?
1 damage each, I believe.
1 damage each, and they have 2 wounds. So 1 deed.
Yes, 1 damage. And that
Indeed.
is the end of the Ultramarines' turn 1. I believe it's your turn.
Going on to Chaos. Turn 2. And we'll be back because we have moved the troops. Okay, we're back. So, didn't mention before, but the original card said 9 inches away from the central objective, but because we're playing on a smaller point, smaller board, we said 6 inches. And at least 3 inches from any other objective marker. So these guys are performing the action, so there's no shooty from them. That's their plan. So at the end of the turn, I'll turn that over as to say it's confirmed. So we're going to start off with shooting over here, and they're going to target into your unit that's got the apothecary.
Lovely.
Okay, so we're going to do some mine bullets to start with the sorcerer. Very excited about this. And the sorcerer's leading this unit. While he's leading, I believe it's -1 from the hit rolls.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do the psychic test. It was a 3+.
So
And it failed. Luckily, I didn't do the supercharge on it.
Well, you were on about to, weren't you, a second ago about doing super?
I was indeed. So that didn't work, and so we'll move on to the shooting for these guys. So we've got the auto cannon. You might want to pause this.
Okay. Pausing.
So the chain cannon is shooting into your heavy. Is this heavy?
Heavy intercessors being led by the apothecary.
So it's 8 attacks, ballistic skills of 4. Oh, that's really not very good. 2. And then I'll be wounded on 5s. 1 went through.
Any armor piercing?
AP 0.
Okay, so shrugging on a 3, and that's a 6. Shrugged it.
Nice. And then we've just got the standard bolt guns coming in next. Shooting into the same target then, so we've got 6 shots coming in because it's 2 shots per each one. There's 3 left. Ballistic skills of 3. That's better. So 4 went through. Strength is 4. Toughness is 6. So wounded on 5s. 1 went through. I believe it's no armor piercing again. No armor piercing.
Okay, so saving on a 3 and another 6.
Loaded dice.
Ultramarines, Forge World, loaded dice. Forge World dice.
Someone get some salt.
Hey, I saw a interesting. I should have talked about it on our podcast, Waffle and War. Somebody went and got a load of Forge World dice and Games Workshop dice, and then put them in salt water, and it has written out the statistics of the. Yeah, apparently Games Workshop dice are notorious for being unbalanced. That's what people were saying in the comments. Somebody worked in a dice factory. Apparently, that's a thing.
Yeah, people lie all the time.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, they're notorious for being
Loaded towards 6s.
No, but like not as good. Don't know. I've always scored high on these. That's why I use them. But the Forge World. Anyway, sorry. What are we doing?
We are editing all that bit out, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay, all right. Then. It would have been a good segue into Waffle and War. Right.
1 big gun per model.
Okay.
So what we realised is I did double the number. So, and that's not cricket. So we went back. We quickly re-rolled all the rolls off camera, surprisingly fast. And what we found was that only 3 actually died, not 5. So 2 of them have come back to that Judiciary there. You will need to do a battle shock test, so that's quite exciting because we don't really know. We're still working that out.
So his leadership is a 5+, but let me just. Do I have to? Yeah, 5+. So what do I do?
I believe it was roll higher then.
Where's the cheat sheets? It's 2 dice, isn't it? Yes, 2 dice, and then I've got to roll higher than a 5. Whoops. So I got a 5 and a 6, so I'm okay.
Just in.
Tintin. So
you've passed your battle shock test. That's fine. We don't need to use any of our sexy new counters.
Yep.
And you have moved your troops.
I have moved my troops. So we've moved the ancient has gone through the ruins because that's a thing.
And he said, "Hey guys, I've got a flag.
Look at my flag.
Look at my flag, man."
Which, if I'd known what we were playing, obviously I wouldn't have brought him because he's pretty useless now. Really, but never mind.
Now I like forever.
He's still one of my favourite models. I just like him. And so these guys have moved up. Jumpy dudes have shot across the board. Obviously, that's what they do. And these guys have moved up a little bit. Nice. So, okay. In terms of what do we do now? Actions, don't we?
If you want to, yeah, you can select 1 unit to do an action.
So is it just 1 unit or is it any of them?
Any unit that is eligible to shoot, but it has to be exactly 6 inches from the centre of the battlefield. If you remember.
Oh, so I've got to be 6 inches. Ah.
Do you remember I said you have to be exactly 6 inches from the centre in no man's land, which gives you this quarter and that quarter essentially.
Okay. So I can't do one over here then.
You can't do one over there.
Oh,
but you have got a squad here that could place one there, or you've got a squad back there that could just about place one over there as well. So you've got to place it within an inch of your army, and then it has to be exactly 6 inches from the middle of the board. It's fun.
So I'm going to put one here. So that's
okay.
An inch, just an inch.
Yeah, so we can allow that, which means they're not shooting this turn.
Nope. I can't. I want them to shoot. Okay. Right.
Oh, 1 second, let me get the camera right. Okay, right.
So we're going to go on to some shooting.
Shooty.
First is the Inceptors are going to fire into this lovely squad right here.
Oh, not that squad. Who are you targeting? Sorry, the Obliterators or them?
This squad.
Remember, you have your open moment on them.
Yep. I want to shoot these guys off.
Okay, you shoot them with those guys off. It's not going to work for you. They are really tough. They're so strong.
Okay.
They're like they've been hanging out with those Death Guard guys. Been learning a bit more about the disgustingly resilient to steal them off. Apparently, everyone else has stolen the disgustingly resilient.
Everybody else has, yeah.
Drop dice are not allowed.
Not allowed. They are sent to the void. Okay. So 3+ firing into this squad here. I'm just going to do. Yeah. So not good. Strength of that is 7. Toughness of those is a 4. So we're wounding on 3s. And that's a 1. So 2 go through. Minus 2 AP. Should have shot the Obliterators.
And I believe they are a saving throw of 3. They are a saving throw of 3. Two saving throws?
Oh,
AP twin, minus what?
Hang on, the twin linked, so I can re-roll one of them. Hang on.
Re-roll what? Your wound or your...
My wound rolls, yeah, because they're twin linked. Yeah.
Okay, so saving throw, AP minus what?
So 3 go through.
Yep, AP minus what?
Minus 2.
Okay, so 5's to shrug. Shrugged 1, took 1. Where's the other one?
There's
they
a 1.
Took
2
2
go through. So they're 2 damage each, so 2 dead.
2 are dead, so that is a 1. 2. Obviously, we picked the worst painted ones to take off the board first. Everyone knows it's true.
Can I spend a command point to go back in time?
Oh, that's a good painted one, actually. Why do you want to go back in time? What happened?
I probably would change it. I probably would shoot you. Never mind. Live and learn.
Live and let lie.
12 inches. Oh, we're just within 12 inches. Okay. Is he in 12 inches? Yes. And does my Judicia carry a pistol, guys? That's the question of the moment. Absolute thing it says. Range weapon. 8 inches, yes. Okay. I'm going to do the Judicia first into this squad. 1 attack on a 3+. That's a 5. Strength of that is 5. Toughness was 4. So 3s and above. That's a lovely 3. Minus 1 AP doing 2 damage, please.
So 4s. Shrugged.
Shrugged. So, Sargy Boy's got a plasma pistol and he's got a normal pistol. So, plasma pistol will be light blue, and actually, no, the plasma pistol will be the Ultramarine dice.
And he's coming into the same dudes.
Same dudes, yeah.
Do you know, I have to say, it was really worth putting the Oath moment on the Obliterators there.
I know, but it's for the whole game, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, is it not per battle round?
In your command phase, you just, yeah.
In your command phase?
At the start of your command phase, select one unit from the...
So it's not for the whole battle, it's per...
Per command phase, I just re-choose it.
So you could.
Oh! And also my stupid combat doctrines. Oh shit, I forgot about them. I can like advance and shoot and everything.
Well, we're still learning, so we're doing how we did when we learnt Ninth. We're just layering it up, aren't we? We're doing the bare bones, and then we add in the extra bits. From when we used to skip Psychic.
Yes,
I'm gonna didn't do so well then.
Command re-roll this. That's better. Should have supercharged it. So the strength is 7 on this one, and strength is 4 on this one. So it's 3s and above either way.
No, 4 and a 3. The strength is 4 and their toughness is 4. That's 4s.
True.
Doesn't matter.
Goes through. So this one is -2 AP and this one is -1 AP.
Okay, so we'll do the -2 AP first.
Yep.
So that's 5s. Failed.
So that's 1 damage. Oh, they're both 1 damage anyway.
And then we'll do this one, which is the -1 AP.
Yes.
So 4s to shrug. And we're shrugged. So we have 1 wound on one of my Legionaries. Play.
Right, so that is the end of... We've seen all the shooting, haven't we?
Yeah, we've done shooting.
Yeah, so I've dropped an objective marker down here. You've dropped one down there.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's the end of my turn 2.
Yep, end of turn 2 because you're not doing any charging.
Oh, of course, I forgot about charging.
Me and my bloody mouth.
So, Boy's going to charge him.
Oh, yes! Sorry, I mean, oh no. That's got to be 7 inches.
Justin?
Well, so Justin.
7?
Yeah, because then they get to do their piling thing, don't they? When do I get to consolidate?
On your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
We'll do some pistol whipping.
Oh yeah, aren't they like really not good in melee?
No, they've just got shit melee. They're good in melee because they're tough. They're tougher than they were in the previous edition.
Ah, so they're good for tying up.
Yes, but then also.
Was.
So we're back. We had some technical issues. It just said error.
Joe's got a bit of a sweat on his forehead now.
Yeah, getting annoyed because this is a couple of problems we've had recently. So anyway, we moved in as you saw, and we did some hitting. I think.
Oh,
How many?
did you not get my disciples?
Didn't get any of that.
Okay, so my disciple started off by basically killing himself and putting a wound onto one of your guys.
Yeah.
Then you came in with your pistols, did some whipping.
Pistol hit you with them.
Yeah, took out 1, maybe 2 of my guys.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and then I retaliated and did very little. Just finished off one of your guys.
The purple haired guy's axe killed my guy.
Yeah,
then your
just
chain swords didn't do anything.
Basically just bounced off him.
And then it said recording failed. So we're going to press stop recording now and see what it does. Ah yes, so that's the end of the Ultramarines turn 2.
Yep. And
should we do a quick recap actually? Or yeah,
just in case you've lost anything.
You're on turn 3 now, aren't you?
I'm going into turn 3.
Yeah. Okay.
So basically I'm going to start turn 3. I potentially could score, but we need to do battle shock test on these guys, and then we'll work out the OCs to see whether or not I still control them.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that, and that'll be, and then we'll work out the scores for potentially the start of turn 3, and then we will be back. If we've moved the troops, we'll flip the table.
So you did your battle shock.
I did my battle shock.
They're not battle shocks.
They're not battle shock. They're passed.
You passed.
Yeah. We did the OC checks.
Yeah.
So the OC check came out at 1 per model for these 2.
Yeah.
2 and 2.
Yeah.
So that's 6 in total.
Yeah.
And you get 1 per model.
Yeah.
You got 2. So that's 6 versus 2. I control it.
So I win.
And I score the points then. So I get 5 points at the start
5
of my
points.
command phase. So that means I really need to work on controlling that one to stop you from scoring points.
This one, my one.
That's the magic.
Can we score on this one?
No.
Okay. It's an objective marker though, isn't it? That neither of us own.
Which would mean the ones that are home we should have kept.
I said that to you.
Yeah, but then it was I thought we were only scoring the ones that we actually drop on.
This is more fun.
Well, we've got enough troops to control that many anyway. We're not playing a big enough point game.
So let's see. Okay, and we'll be right back after when, Chris?
After we have move some troops around. Okay. Okay.
Oh, don't start that up again. We just stopped doing that, I noticed.
Right, okay.
Okay, so, right. Okay,
okay.
So.
These are staying in combat.
Who's this?
These dudes.
Those dudes.
Staying in combat.
Those dudes are there. Yeah,
They're
okay.
staying in the combat.
They're in the combat,
They're in the combat zone.
Okay. They're in the combat
Box them up and ship them home.
Okay, so what about these guys?
These guys have moved up.
Okay.
They have. Move the troops.
They've moved themselves.
I'm not meant to say that. And then these guys have moved forward as well.
These slightly blurry guys.
And it dawns on me that actually these guys were going to be my perform the next action. And I've just thought I've got a different plan for them.
Yeah, you're going to struggle because you want to shoot at these guys here, but
I want to shoot them off the board, and then I want to charge in. But I can't do that because I'd have to sacrifice my shooty. I can't do that.
So what will you do?
Well, the question is do I try and take out your guys, try and control that one, stop you scoring, and technically just steal it off you, and then it's problem solved? Or do I go, okay, drop a thing, because I'm in no man's land, drop a thing there, and then just stand there and just take the next lot of assault?
So can you question really? Cause
split my leader off.
No. With the objective markers. So because it said within 3, well, it said 6 inches, but we said 3 inches. So could you then spawn another one here, 3 inches away from that one?
No, because it's got to be within 6 of the centre. So you're going to essentially with a circle.
Oh, I thought you could like spawn it here and then 3 inches, but then you need to be 3 inches away from this one then. So you.
So basically, I could drop it there.
Okay. But they're all facing the wrong way.
Oh, yes, right. They can leave it behind them. Chuck it over your shoulder. Come on.
Okay.
But then I'm just leaving myself open, and that's no fun for anyone.
Yeah, well, I was thinking you could then spawn on here and then spawn one there, and yeah, it just gets crazy. Okay, cool. No, don't worry.
I think you'd end up more with a circle. Well, we'll see. I think, okay, I've decided what I'm going to do.
Okay, and what's that?
I'm just going to shoot you and try and take that one off you.
Okay.
Rather than and score that way.
All right.
I
like it. Let's do it.
Let's move on. Let's do it.
Let's
start with some shooting over there then.
Let's do some shooting.
Let's do some mine bullets.
I'm pausing. I'm pausing.
Okay, so I'm going to do the Infernal Gaze Focus Witch Fire, so I'm going to take a risk with this one.
And that's the sorcerer guy back here.
So we played it wrong last time. I rolled one thing, but it's actually D6.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to roll the D6 now. That's 2. So two mine bullets have gone pew pew. Pew pew. On a 3+. One went through.
Okay.
And then it is Strength 6.
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6, so 4s.
Dropped count dice valid.
5.
In.
It's -2 AP.
Okay. So saving throw is 5. Goes up to 5.
Yep.
And that.
And then it's D3 wounds.
Oh, gosh.
1 wound.
Excellent.
Oh, can I use my command reroll at that point?
Yeah, go for it.
I'll use my command reroll.
Go on.
I'm going to use a different dice, but you know.
Alright.
Is that cocked?
Yeah, it's cocked. Reroll.
Oof.
Oof.
4, so that's 2. 2 wounds.
That's fine.
Is one dead?
No, they've got 3 wounds each. I believe. 1 second. Hang on. Let me just check. Don't count me on this. Wounds 3. Yes.
Damn, that's upsetting, man.
So I'm going to pop it on this guy here.
Right, he's got no other ability, so you might want to pause.
Okay, 1 sec.
Okay, so Gift of Chaos basically gets you to take a leadership test.
So we just did that.
Yep, so you roll 2 dice, you scored higher than your 6.
Yep.
So you've passed, so you don't get any mortal wounds, that's upsetting. Okay, and then I need to just do my quick test thing because it was hazardous.
Oh yes, yeah.
So what's that?
So
you
you
roll
roll-
a dice for each model, so it's just the one model.
Just the one model, yeah.
Yeah. Basically, take for each weapon. If I roll a 1, then I get three mortal wounds. 2, I passed.
Whew.
Okay, good. So that's resolved there. Now we can go on to shooting with the rest of the legionary guys.
Okay.
Okay. So legionaries, the Reaper chain cannon's going to shoot into those guys again. As remember last time, didn't really do much.
That guy with all the beep, 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 beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep. Okay,
So
cool.
it's 8 shots. Ballistic skills of 4. That's better. 4 went through. Strength is 5. Toughness is
6.
So wounded on 5s. 1. This is a 2 here. So 1 went through.
Okay. 1 goes through.
Yeah, and it's no arm piercing.
Shrugging off on a 3, I think it was, or a 4. Yeah.
And then we've just got some bolt guns.
Yep, 3.
So the bolt gun is 2 shots, and there is 3 left. 6 shots coming in. Ballistic skill of 3s. Oh, that's poor. Strength is 4, so wounded on 5s. 1 went through.
I would say that's cocked. I would definitely say that was cocked.
Oh,
Reroll it.
I wouldn't.
Why not?
Because it wasn't.
What wasn't?
It wasn't cocked.
That the 6 that was here.
The 6 wasn't cocked.
Yeah, there was a 6 there. It was cocked.
That wasn't cocked.
It
It's slightly on one pebble. Doesn't count as cocked. Cocked is like where you cannot.
It was like that.
It wasn't. But I'll re-roll it. But that's just a bit of cheating going on there. At least do the same for it then, do you?
Right. 1 second. Let's review the footage.
Joeing. That's
Oh,
what
no.
you're doing. You're joeing.
When you edit this, you're going to go, oh yeah, it was cocked. Yeah.
It was not cocked.
You was. You will. And there'll be a little message on the screen that says, yeah, Joe was right. Or you'll just edit all this out.
Of course I'll edit it out. I'd never admit that I'm wrong. I'm never wrong, Joe.
Right,
I'm
so
varying degrees of right.
so with you being wrong and that was cocked, what are you doing next? Because that dice was cocked. What are you doing next?
Now my obliterators are finishing off them because I hate you. I'm going to roll it right this time.
Are you going to roll it away from the gravel so you don't get cut dice like before?
Yeah, sure. We'll roll it here.
Yeah. Sorry, just say that again.
Flash metal guns.
Yeah.
So it's D3.
Mm-hmm.
So I've rolled it, got 2 2s.
Yeah.
So that's 2 1s basically. Okay. So that's 2 shots.
Okay.
Ballistic skill of 3 pluses. 1 went through. Strength on that is 12. Toughness on those is
4.
4. So 2s. Went through. And that is minus 3 AP.
Shrugging on a 5 and he goes 6. Sorry, yeah.
And then that's 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. He's going to take. This one's going to.
Are you within half range? It doesn't matter.
What was the range?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's a melter too, so I'd have added 2, but it was still only killed 1.
Okay, sure. It's 1 shot, yeah.
I went for the really hard hitting one because I was annoyed, but it didn't work out because it didn't wipe off your unit out.
That's what I was like with the plasma guys, and I thought.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Never mind. Right, so that's all the shooting done.
Okay.
On to charging.
Are you doing any charging?
Yeah, these are going to charge in.
Okay. I'm gonna. Have I spent a command point? I think I've got 1 left.
You want Overwatch? You have Overwatch.
Oh yeah, we forget that you can do Overwatch in different parts as well now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the problem is Overwatch doesn't really play out that well.
No. Right. What do I need to do? Command point and then roll 6s for everybody. Is that right?
Yeah.
Right, 1 minute.
So basically, their ballistic skill becomes 6.
Hang on, half a second. Right. So 6s. So heavy intercessors. That's the bolter heavy, so that's the heavy intercessor, and then that's the the absolver bolt pistol from him. Okay, so I need 6s on everything.
Well, none of them.
That's cocked.
Oh.
That's cocked. Look, that's cocked. Just to let you know. Right, it's a 6. I'm going to roll it. It's a 5, so none of them go through.
No, the little tiny blue.
The little tiny one. Okay. Oh.
That's the pistol.
That's the pistol, yeah. So toughness 5.
No, strength 5, toughness 4.
That's the one. And so that's a 5.
You need the 3s.
I've rolled a 5.
Yeah, you need the 3s, so you're fine.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I rolled a 5.
I know.
Yeah, you confused me. You talk to me like I've not rolled the right number, but I have rolled the right
You
number.
went, well, that's a 5. I said, yeah, you
that's
needed
a 5.
threes.
I say that's a 5.
So you've gone through.
I know.
And the armor piercing.
Yes, -1.
So that's gone through.
So that's gone. See, it's a 2. It's gone through. It's gone through. Yeah.
That's a 2.
So that's 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah.
That's 1 dead movie.
You piece of shit. Right. Move in now. Move your troops.
Alright.
Yeah, you've got to.
Red.
You didn't see it. That was a 7. So you can't stop on top of it.
This is where I've got terrain issues. Right.
Well, you in and then consolidate 3. So do whatever you want, within reason.
They're very heavy. They're very hard to kill.
These guys, yeah, they are heavy intercessors.
Yeah, they're very hard hitting.
Led by a guy that can pick them back up again.
Nice.
Get up. And every time you kill one, I get a command point back on a.
Every time I kill your guys.
2. So every time you kill one of these, I'll get on a 2+. I get a command point back.
Seems a bit stupid.
Don't ask me why. I know it's a bit, but it's all about command points. Anyway, come on, because we're running out of battery and time.
Okay, well, we'll resolve.
Oh
no, we'll resolve that over there.
Go on, let's do this over here first.
Okay, so it's not. To be fair, it's a bit silly of why I've even bothered doing this.
Never mind.
Okay, so use the my sorcerer's coming in with his force melee force thing. 4 attacks, 3s to land. 3 went through. Strength is 6, toughness is 6, so 4s. 4 went through.
Any armor piercing?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, hang on. Oh, this guy's got a wound on him, yeah.
-1.
-1, so 4s and above to shrug. So 2 go through.
D3. So that's 3, and then
dead. And then, well, you shot his backpack off. Hang on, so 1 shot did.
Oh, we needed to roll it separately, didn't we?
We should have done, really.
Because it's either one's dead or one's not dead. Basically, one's dead, but one may carry or not carry.
Yeah.
Right, we'll re-roll them.
Okay.
First one is the 1.
Okay.
Happy to say the other one's the 3.
He's dead. Yeah.
But no carry over.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
So the first shot was 1 that went
Took
through.
1 wound off.
And he had already got 1 wound left, so he's dead.
Oh, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and then the other guy, so you've got 3. So the next one.
The next one was 3.
Yeah. Oh, you re-roll? That was a 3 again.
I didn't really want to re-roll it. It was D3, so that'd be 2.
So he's got 1 health left, yeah.
Yeah, if we re-roll them completely.
What was the one before?
It was 5 or 6. Basically, it was 3 wounds and 1 wound.
Okay.
And then we've just re-rolled them separately. So, it was 1 wound and then 2 wounds.
We'll say that you've killed both of them, yeah. Because they've got 3 wounds left.
Original roll. It's just we know what order it was.
Yeah. Okay. Which is what I was gonna do anyway.
Fair enough. Good. Seems fair.
Okay, so
we're not used to having to do that. You see, it was Winters that.
It's a valid point.
Us, yeah.
Okay, cool. If you've not realised, we played Winters. Anyway, moving on.
Not that we name drop them a lot.
No.
No, I can get my Legion Riz now.
Yep.
So they've all got a close combat weapon. Legion Riz. So Legion Riz are going to use the close combat weapons now.
Yep.
So it's 3 attacks and they're 3 pluses. The 3 of them, so that's 9 attacks coming in on 3s. Not very good. Strength is 4, toughness is 6, so I need 5s. 1 went through. No IEP.
Is that cocked?
I would say it's over enough not to call it cocked, but you seem to want to call these cocked.
I don't know. Is that? I mean, you put it from this perspective. Is that cocked?
My argument would be that if you were to just slide that stone out, it wouldn't go one of 2 ways. It's definitely go onto the 3 facing.
Hang on. I'm going to hold it at the same angle. There you go.
See what I mean?
3.
I'm happy for you to re-roll it though if you want.
No.
It's just clearly we've got a different definition of cocked. If you would call it cocked, you can re-roll it if you want.
Cocked is like that.
Would you pass that test, or would you fail?
What would I need? Any armor piercing?
Did I say it was 1 or none? I think I said none.
Are we running out of steam?
None.
3 plus, so I would have saved it.
So let's just leave it as
right.
you've saved.
Right. Play to my advantage, thanks.
Alright then.
You
You
never
can
do
now retaliation for the domination.
Okay, we're going to start with the heavy apothecaries. No, we're going to start with the heavy intercessors.
Yep.
So we're going to start with these two. Now, I don't know. So he's touching that base, which is.
Which is in, yeah.
Yeah. Is he happy?
The back dude.
But he can't. No.
Isn't it?
Okay, so they've got 3 attacks each. Where's the melee profile? There. So punching on 3s, moving those ones out of the way. Oh.
So 1 failed.
Strength of that is 4. Toughness is 4. So 4s and above. So they
Yeah.
all go through. No armor piercing though.
How many is that? 5?
Yep.
3s to shrug. What the fuck? 2 went through. How many damage?
Just 1.
1 damage each. Oh!
So, what?
Wait.
I'm listening.
I've remembered we do something, don't we? I think is his remove 1 from the attack hit roll. It was basically my leader can subtract 1 from the hit roll, but that would have been the wrong roll, so that's my fault because I didn't keep up with it. So
Is that hit roll melee or hit roll shooting or both?
So 2 went through it, one wound each, so 1's dead, yeah?
Yes. Is that hit roll melee or hit roll wound or both?
It just says
Because we've
each
had
time
this
a model
before.
is selected to shoot or fight after his
Okay.
wait, no,
Says-
no,
no.
that's the wrong one. While this model is leading a unit, each time an attack targets the unit, it just says an attack.
Yeah.
So that's hit both.
Yeah, that's fine. I would agree with that. Cool. All right. What's happening? I've forgotten. I'm not gonna lie.
Basically, my OC is lower than yours.
Oh, he needs to shoot for. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to do his
Okay.
little fighty bit now. Is he
Alright.
going to use that really horrible pistol?
No. He has got 4 attacks. He's just got close combat weapons.
Okay.
You would think that these spiky things on
So
his back-
remove 1 from your hit roll for this guy.
Okay, remove 1 to my hit roll. Anyway, I said again.
Yeah.
You would think that these little spiky bits would do some pew pew pews. Anyway, so weapon skill is a 3+, but
4+.
going up to 4+.
Did not fucking help.
Did not fucking help you. A strength of that is only a 4, toughness 4, so wounding on 4s, so 2 go through. It is nil armor piercing,
No armor piercing.
doing 1 damage each. Oh my god, that's perils of the savage McStabs.
For God's sake.
Okay.
My plan of wiping you off that one, the score for it, did not work.
No. Okay, so. Oh, we now need to do this over here.
Yeah, so we'll do some resolving of some fighty fights. So you're doing yours first. Right, so we're going to resolve some fighting here.
We're
So you
shoot.
get to
Gonna punch.
do
We hit.
some pistol whipping first.
Pistol whipping, 3+. Now that's not covered.
You're back to rolling pretty well.
Thanks.
Do you remember that game when you played rolling awful and basically got to experience what life is like for me?
Yeah, I almost cried. Strength 4, toughness 4, so wounding on 4s.
Yep.
So 2 go through, no armor piercing, doing 1 damage each.
So shrugging on 3s. Shrugged.
Lovely.
And then do I get to retaliate for the domination?
You get to.
My Dark Apostle geezer is going to come in. We're not doing the extra thing with the
No?
kill himself.
Yep.
We're just going to hold off this time. So, got 5 attacks coming in from my Dark Apostle, 2 pluses to land.
Mhm.
So 4 went through. Strength is 6, toughness is 6, so 4's to wound. And I believe we can add 1 to the wound roll as well. So we're just going to stop there for a second while I quickly check this.
Are we saying this one's covered?
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
I'll re-roll it if you want.
Oh.
Still 1.
Oh.
While this unit's leading a unit and contains a Dark Apostle model, each time a model in that unit makes a melee attack, add 1 to the wound. Oh, 1 to the wound roll.
Wound roll, okay.
So that's the next one.
Yes. Yeah. That's the wound roll.
No, this is the wound roll.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
6 strength.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So we add 1 to the wound roll, so that 3 becomes a 4. So that one passed.
Excellent.
So we actually just push 1 in, so it worked.
Nice.
So that's 2 saving throws for you to do.
Have you caught any dark ritual things?
No.
Not bother with that.
I'm kind of stripping away doing the extra stuff and learning
Okay.
the basics first.
Okay. Right. So how many armor piercing?
Good question. Melee attack. AP -1.
Okay. So going up to a 4+, and shrugged 1 took 1.
2 damage.
2 damage. So we're left with 1 jumpy dude with 1 damage.
Perfect. Now we're going to see whether or not the little close combat weapon dude, do you remember he managed to hit one but you shoved it?
Oh yes, yeah.
We're going to see if that lands again. So it's a 4+. It lands. It is strength 3, toughness is 6, so 6s. Failed. And then we've got my chain axe dude coming in. Hot.
So
All
3
three
attacks,
went three.
three pluses. I missed that bit on the camera.
Sorry, 3 attacks,
Yep.
3 pluses.
Yep.
Rolled all 3.
Nice.
Strength is 8, toughness is 6, so 3s. Nice. 2 went through, minus 2 AP.
Ooh, going up to 8. Hang on. The chuck one took one either way.
Okay, and that's 2 wounds each, and one's dead.
So one's dead. Off he pops. Ah, that was the sergeant. Not that it actually makes any difference now, does it? No, it doesn't.
No. I found that as well. Doesn't make any difference. Okay, good. So that is the retaliation done there
Yeah.
as well. So you'll need to do a battle shock on
Yeah.
your next turn. Are you down to half on them? Can't be, can you?
No.
No, I haven't done anything to them, have I?
You took 2 off, but one of them's going to get back up in a minute because that's.
So we were playing this one with the Necrons,
Right.
according to Winters.
Okay.
The battle shock you do before you do any reanimation when it comes to like
Oh.
Necrons.
Right.
So I think that would be the same if that's in a command phase thing.
Yeah.
Then I think you do your battle shock and then your thing. So you would have to do your battle shock test and then do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes, I see what you
You
mean.
know, because with my warriors, I was reanimating them and then going, look, I've reanimated now, so I'm more than half strength. I don't need to do a battle shock. I think I'm
okay.
supposed to do the battle shock and then do
Yeah, I think the apothecary states at the end of the command phase actually.
at the end of the command phase.
I think so.
Which I guess is hinting at you need to do your battle shock and stuff first.
Oh, I also meant to do the 2+. Oh no, it just says leading the unit in your command phase. You can return 1 destroyed back, excluding character models from this unit. Okay. Cool.
Cool. And then it will be a question of OC after you've done.
Oh, it's yes, my turn. Yeah. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
be back after we've figured out some stuff and.
Ultramarines turn 3. We're
Yes.
on turn 3. We've got past turn 2. It's a
We've
big
done it.
thing.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop,
Right.
whoop.
1 minute. We've just realised I'm. Yeah. So he can't.
Well, actually, it was a moment where I'm clutching at straws to
Yeah.
try and save some face.
Yeah. So he can't lead heavy intercessors. He can lead normal intercessors and assault intercessors, but not heavy, which makes sense because they're Gravis and he's not. So that was a complete oversight on my part.
However, you haven't really buffed anything throughout
No.
the game so far. So
And
so
he
far you're
has
okay.
moved his 6 inches and they've always moved their 5 inches. So that is a big error on my part and I do apologise, but never mind.
We're learning. So it just means you can't bring that dude back you were going to bring back.
Yeah.
So take him off the board now then.
He's off, he's over here.
I know, I was just trying to get rid of an extra model.
Okay, so they're still not below half. They've only
No.
lost 2, so we're okay. Don't need to battle shock here.
No.
Don't need. Do you have to battle shock every turn? I think you do. So
yeah,
he
you
needs
do.
a battle shock.
Yeah, they've got a battle shock.
Okay. So higher than a.
Passed.
Yeah, pass.
Good. And then he needs a battle shock.
Oh, he needs a battle shock. And it's passed.
And he's passed.
Yeah.
Nice.
Everybody's passed their battle shockings.
So they're all feeling much better.
Mm.
And I'm feeling a little bit better because we've got 1. So let's just work out the OC real fast on those. So we'll be back once we've looked them up. Okay, we've had a little look-see.
Yeah, and OC1.
Yep.
OC1.
Yep.
Because they're both within 3 inches.
So it's contested.
Yep, contested. So I scored nilch for this.
So nil point.
It also means that earlier on, I could have actually been shooting these guys, and he technically did the objective. Oh man!
However,
yeah, don't mind.
However, also means that when I've been shooting at those really heavies and it's landed nothing,
Yeah.
I could have been shooting your apothecary, which is
True.
the true
Yeah.
target. So it's evened out of an annoyance, and we are learning, so it's fine.
Okay. Right. Now I don't know what to do. I need to do some moving.
You're going to need to move on some trooping because these guys aren't really doing anything.
No, they're not.
So I suppose you could start your action.
I'm gonna move and then do my action.
Yeah,
right?
you're going to have to move them closer.
Yeah. So if I move him to just there, then he is within 6 inches of that one, so he can drop
do it.
down.
An objective marker. It's got to be exactly 6 inches.
I am going to advance this squad.
Ooh, okay. What have you rolled to?
5. Oh, I don't know.
It's 1.
You're right. It's a 2.
Damn it.
Right.
I was hoping you roll a 6 and hit the landmine. Did you forget about that?
I did a little bit, yeah. Did we say we scored? No, we didn't. We said we're not scoring now, didn't we?
We ended up saying we're not because otherwise I'd have been close and we weren't playing for that. So I felt it would be unfair to go. Okay, let's score it when I'm sat on it, basically.
Alright. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be fair. Right.
I think you'd have been better off bringing them here to join in to offset my OC. Because you've already got these that can move in to offset the OC there. If you'd moved them in here to charge in, then you could have contested that.
I was running away from these guys.
The problem is that I'm currently...
You're going to be winning it. Right.
I'm currently scoring points for that.
You are. Right. So shooting phase.
Shooty.
So he can shoot because he's got pistols.
Nice.
He's got a pistol. They've got something, but they can't shoot into combat. But they can run in a second and join in. Not that it's going to make a difference. Okay, right. Well, let's start with my Inceptor.
Yep.
So he has got, again, so it's assault and it's a pistol weapon, so you can fire that in close combat with sustained with twin linked, and I'm going to supercharge it. Here we go.
Here we go.
3+. They both go through. Strength of that is 8.
Toughness is 4.
So 2s. So they both go through. Minus 3 AP, doing 3 damage each.
So 6 is to shrug. Shrug 1 took 1. What damage?
What's their saving throw?
3.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check now.
I thought it was 4. Sorry, I don't know why. That's their strength is 4, isn't it? Yeah.
We'll just double check because I don't want to be accused. Saving throw of 3.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. So shrug 1 took 1, so it's 3 damage each.
So 1 deed.
1 deed.
You're getting there.
Yep. Not doing anything else there, really, am I? So he's done actions, he can't shoot. They've advanced, and so they can't shoot because they haven't got
Or charge.
Or charge. Oh shit, they can't charge, can they? Okay. Maybe that's the end of my turn then, really, isn't it? Apart from...
I need to resolve my fighting. You
Oh, hang
attacked
on,
me,
hang
but I
on.
didn't get to attack back.
So how's this working then? Because are we just pretending these are all in combat then?
Well, that's one unit, and
Yeah.
they are both in engagement range, so both units are in.
So we'll set there. Okay.
Okay, so you've attacked me here.
Yeah.
Or was that pistol?
That was shooting.
Okay, so now we'll just resolve the attacks then.
So it's my turn again because I went your first turn, you retaliated, so I now get to pistol whip you back.
You went.
Yep.
And then you went first, I went second, so you go first again.
Yeah, okay, so pistol whipping. Hang on. Pistol whipping on a 3. That's a 6, a 3, and a 2. I need to do a hazardous test for him.
Oh, okay.
Let's just do a hazardous test.
Yep, 1-1.
So I roll a 1 and he destroys. He's destroyed.
Can you command me roll it? Or are you thinking in the interest of... have you got the command points?
Yeah.
You roll it.
There you go. He passed. What happened here? I rolled 3, 1 failed, 2 went through. Is that right? So strength is 4, toughness is 4, so winning on a 4, so that's a 5 and a 4.
Any arm piercing?
No armor piercing.
Shrugging on 3s, 2 6s.
2 6s.
Okay. Do I get to do my retaliation?
Yes.
Okay, we'll just swap over. We're still recording. Jump cut. Not done that for a while.
Yeah, jump cut.
Right, my Dark Apostle is going to do his thing because he seems to be the one that's causing the damage.
On 15% battery. Need to hurry up.
We're getting there.
We can do it. Otherwise, the last few.
To be honest, we're nearly at the end of the turn and then we can see where we're going. from
Yeah.
there. Right, so it was 5 attacks for my melee. Hitting on 2s. All went through. My strength is 6, yours is 6, so 4s. Not as good. Only 1 went through. Minus 1 AP.
Saving that's a 1, it goes through.
2 damage.
Oh, he's got 1 health left.
1 health left. Okay, and then we will do the So let's just quickly do the one just for that guy, just in case. So it was a 4, failed. Then we're going to go on to my melee weapons. So the heavy melee weapons, 3 attacks, 3 pluses. 1 went through. Strength is 8, toughness 6, so 3s went through. Minus 2 AP.
Took it.
2 damage. She's dead.
Dead.
Good. Consolidate 3 inches closest to the enemy unit.
Dead.
I think we can still consolidate, can't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you can't end up on an objective. You were on the objective.
Was I on the objective?
Remember, you're sitting on the objective. You can't go on the objective anymore.
Well, he's got a jump pack. He wasn't using
He was
the
hovering somewhere in the
hovering,
region.
yeah.
Fair enough. I think you can take this back. Okay, and then we'll retaliate the fight there.
Yes.
Who goes first?
I can't remember. You charged me.
I charged, so I fought. You retaliated.
So you get to
I get
fight
to
again.
fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Good.
confusing.
Good. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Apothecary is 3 pluses. 1 went through. Strength on that is a 4. Toughness is 4, so 4 to wound. Went through. No arm piercing.
Saving on a 3. So
Went
1.
through with 1 wound.
Oh, he's got 3 wounds left.
And we're seeing what would have happened had I actually, had we known the truth all along, which is I could have taken out the Apothecary, which would have made a difference to points. Okay. Melee weapon, force weapon. So I've got 4 attacks coming in, 3 pluses.
I just realised I forgot he had got. I didn't shoot his. Oh no, he's in melee. No, yeah, it's a pistol. Damn, he could have still shot.
Oh.
Never mind.
Strength is 6, toughness is 4, so 3s was a 6. Minus 1 AP. D3, 1 wound. Let me just check that ability. While the model, each time a model is selected to shoot or fight, after resolving its attack, select one enemy unit that is hit by one or more of those attacks that had the psychic ability. That unit must take a leadership test. If it's failed, D3 mortal wounds. So take a leadership test, 2 dice, higher than a 6. Fails,
D3?
You take D3 mortal wounds, not me.
I thought you were going to roll for it.
Oh, no, I think. Oh,
Do you want to roll
do
for
I
it?
roll for it?
Do you want to? I mean, I rolled a 1. You're doing the wounds.
Yeah. I rolled 3, so we'll do that. 2. He's dead.
Okay.
Nice. There we go. That's
You killed my apothecary.
Oh, but look, he's with him for the OC count.
Oh no.
That's annoying. Right, you can retaliate.
I don't want to. hang on. The GDC, I think it's Justin as well. Retaliate. So 3. Yeah, please. One jump cut.
Go.
Oh, hang on. If you're doing that, I'm going to do it too.
We've got that cheat on camera right there.
You consolidated in closer to the objective mark. You said it, so I did the same thing because I didn't think of that.
Because you're stupid.
Right, 3 attacks each. Melee weapon. Oh shit! Drop my dice. So 3s. Wounding on 4s, I assume, because they're toughness 4. Yeah. I don't know if that was a part of it. So 6, 2, 4, 6, yeah, 6 saving throws. No armor piercing.
3s. So shrugged all of those. Took 1. How many damage?
15.
How many damage?
Just 1.
1 wound left. 1 wound left.
Very nice.
Very good. So that's the attacks resolved there. Attacks resolved here. Yep. So end of turn 3.
End of turn 3.
Perfect. So now we're moving on to start of turn 4.
Yes.
All right. Let's do. We're gonna do a quick assessment, and then we'll come back to you. It doesn't make any difference to that because he's out anyway.
Hang on. I unpause it 1 second. Let me just.
Shall I give you a rundown?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so we've got to end of turn 3, so we've got past our two turn limit. Got to 10 to midnight, and it's taken us 5 minutes to play out the rest of the turn.
And I've got 10% battery left. Go.
So, turn 4, we're just going to do a quick rundown of what happened. So, move my obliterators forward.
Yep.
They had, so they moved forward here, and then the guy with your flag stood here.
Yeah, the ancient.
These have broken up, so I've left him behind to hold that objective there.
Yeah.
And we didn't do a battle shot for him. He passed. The apostle guys moved forward with the view of that they're now within 3 inches there.
Yeah.
So they had moved forward at the same time that they moved forward. Then we did some shooting, and they were basically shot off the board.
They did. They died.
These held in place. So then we had 7 inches. We did the charge roll. We then did a command re-roll for it, and we got into the judiciary and his
assault
intercessor. They did some punchy. You managed to inflict a wound. I wiped out the unit. Consolidated 3 inches closer. So then I control this, and then we contested this. We counted the OC up, and he's in range, which is 1. These are 2 each, which are both in range. And these 2 are 2 each, and they're in range. So that's 4 versus 5. So I control it, so I've taken it off you.
Yeah.
We didn't resolve this. However, what we've said is that basically I've inflicted no damage so far every time we've played. You'd probably kill a Marine, but he's not within range to be accounted for the OC anyway.
Yeah, you're still going to win that one.
So we're going to win it. So then what's going to happen is turn 4 starts, you're going to score no points.
Turn 4 or turn 5?
Turn 4, start of your turn 4.
I thought we were on turn 5.
No, we're on the start of my turn 4. So we've just played out my turn 4.
Yeah.
The start of your turn 4 is literally coming in at...
Oh, yeah, there.
Those 3, to try and resolve this, which we stuck.
Yeah.
So you can pull back if you wanted, but you're not going to score any points.
No.
Then we're going to turn 5.
And you score?
The start of my command phase.
15.
Score 15 and blow you out the water.
So you'd be on what, 25?
So then I'd be on 25 and you'd be on 0.
0. Well, I have not played well today.
Get a random little ruse that at the end of this thing, so you could move into position, drop a thing, and score 5 points. That's the best you can do.
Yeah, no point.
So what we know is that definitely I've won this one.
You have won this one, and I've not got the gimbal gamble on, so it's going to look really, really shaky. Sorry.
Compared to the rest of the film.
Yeah,
but it's fine, because actually what we're doing is we're just wrapping it up.
Yep.
But we wanted to play it out and actually play it, because I wanted to use my obliterators in a bit of punchy.
You did some squishy.
And to be fair, I'm much happier with them, because first time played them, new models.
Well, I destroyed them, didn't I?
You did. So they have had their sweet revenge.
Right, so, quick wrap up. Games Workshop, scenery, March of War.
Yeah,
March of War. Check him out. These are from Necromunda. These are from IKEA and fish-related stuff.
Fish-related stones.
eBay resin, which I can now print as one if you really want one. Oh, Winters gave us some of these. Thank you, Winters.
Thank you, Winters. Our friend Winters.
Our friend Winters. Oh, and if you wanted the cheat sheet, this is where you get it from. There you go. And on the podcast. I don't know what that is, not listen to it. But there you go. Cool. Alright. Like, subscribe, tell your mums, and tune in for the next battle report at some point in time. We need to figure that one out.
And check out our Waffle and War.
Oh yeah. We do a Waffle on War every Thursday-ish.
Yeah, we try to, for as long as life isn't getting in the way.
Yeah.
We just ramble about the hobby, what we're doing, what we've got up to, what we're excited about, and whose mums are the most excited.
We film it on a Thursday, but there's no guarantee it will go up on a Thursday. It might go up on a Friday. Not normally soon. Anyway, yes. Like, subscribe, move the troops, tell your mums, etc. I'm going to go because my phone's about to die. Bye.
Bye.